I don't know. It seems like a back and forth type deal with this. There is another Colossus being Chrono boosted out, and we're gonna see how this will go. I think the Terran will pick off this Nexus again.
Yeah, of course that Nexus is gonna fall once again. And look at the minerals tab. Our Terran player has over 2,000 minerals and almost 2,000 gas right now. He's got a massive amount of money. Really should be upgrading, building more stuff, but instead just in cleanup mode.
Yeah, he should really be building more production facilities, like more barracks, pumping out way more units. He could actually take the game if he does that. The extended thermal lance is doing so much damage. You can see they're just like attacking the Marines time after time. We're gonna see if actually I think Skizzle might be in a position to push back. Let's check the units tab real quick. Only 20. Ooh.
Oh, that Colossus is just roasting those Marines.
But dude, if you check out the units tab, the Marines are being built up, but if you look at the Colossus, every time the Colossus is damaged, the Marine count just melts down. Hopefully I think the Terran player should get Vikings out. Maybe
definitely. Against those Colossus, you need a lot of Vikings. The Terran player is building up a bunch of barracks. He has 5, but 4 of them do not have any add-ons at all. Huge blunder.
Yeah, oh, sorry, my bad.
Huge blunder to go with no add-ons. He really should be getting more add-ons, getting more production facilities, expanding, because he's just sitting on a massive amount of money. And the Protoss player actually could come back and win this game because the Terran player is just not using his resource advantage.
That is true, and since he has so many resources, he could get like double upgrades going to the engineering base, but he's deciding not to do that. The Protoss player is still on +1 armor, which does make a huge difference.
Yeah, of course, +1 armor is really effective against Marines.
Yeah, that's true. And the Colossus does 15 damage, but it has 2 attacks and the extended range, plus a +1 armor. So honestly, that's gonna make it pretty threatening against 0-0 and Skizzle just like lol.
There is a massive amount of SCVs here just chilling at the front.
Did he just scan himself? I think he might scan himself to find an observer though. I was gonna make fun of him for that. Oh well.
Gotta look for that little shimmering thing that is a dead giveaway of observers. And he's going for this all in. There's tons of SCVs on the way to the Protoss base.
The observer does see it coming though. And I think the Protoss maybe will hold this off. He can get a good amount of force. He'll split up the SCVs from all the other units. And he is putting down another pylon here. I don't think he's going to be going for an expansion. Ooh, here's the Colossus. Oh, there is a force field. Oh my god! Amazing force field right there. Fortunately, he needs to back up the Colossus and maybe do a little bit. Getting the Colossus on the edge might help, but I think the Terran player actually might lose this game.
No, he's not going to lose, of course, because Skizzle is only on one base that has 1 mineral patch right now.
That is true. But the Terran player is not mining whatsoever. He just lost a bunch of SCVs. He only has 7 workers to Skizzle's 15. Well, if the Colossus does go down, though, that's going to be huge. And I think the Colossus will go down. Actually, maybe if he can get a good kiting out of that. Oh, wow, he's actually not going. He should target the Colossus. And the Colossus is in a really bad position. He probably will get picked off. Ooh, it's not.
He's actually luring them next to the Photon Cannon, which is going to help the Colossus defend. And, of course, these probes are going to be able to fight as well.
That is true. That is true. I think the Protoss player will hold off again, but it looks like the Terran player will pull through ahead in this match because look at all those Marines streaming in. 30 Marines to 1 Colossus and 4 SCVs. At this point, it's kind of like if the Protoss can keep holding off until the minerals run out for our Terran player, then he may actually win this.
So long as he has at least 1 probe left.
That is true. That is true. Ooh,
well, it looks like all the probes are dying.
Ooh, nice force field though. We're gonna be able to. Yeah, Colossus might get some extra shots on this Marines, and he is. Ooh, he needs to watch out. That medevac is gonna help the what's it called, the Marines see the high ground. And I would actually. Ooh, there's gonna be a drop. Might go. Ooh, he's gonna go straight for. Ooh, actually not going for the Colossus. That's not a good idea. Should go straight for the Colossus with that drop. Could take it out. Oh, there's a drop, and I think this is going to be GG in about a second here, Erratic.
Yeah, it's going to be soon. That Colossus will fall to these massive amount of Marines. And there's just no way that Skizzle's going to be able to hold on for much longer.
I have to admire Skizzle's skill. If you look at his APM, it's like averaging around 200, but that's because he's only controlling like 1 unit, and that's Colossus. And he doesn't even have enough for another probe, so he only has a Colossus and 2 observers. So at this point, I think it's game over unless he can keep this Colossus alive. and just keep doing.
And force a tie. I mean, that's definitely a possibility right now.
Yeah, so the thing is, though, the Terran player does have 4 SCVs, so he's going to keep on mining. However, he's not making more SCVs, and if he gets dangerously low on his mineral count, that might be a draw. If I see a stalemate here,
he does have orbital commands, which of course means he's going to be able to lay down mules without SCVs, so he'll be fine. This is definitely game over, and the Protoss player is just dragging it out for no apparent reason.
I mean, if he can, actually, I would give him like I'd give him like a candy bar if he can pull this through. Maybe like a nice candy bar, I don't know, something. Oh wow, all the Marines got picked off actually, but there's still 30 Marines on the map. Yeah, I think, only 150 minerals. The Protoss is dead. I think the Colossus is going to go down right now.
The Marines just can't get to it. He really needed that stim pack upgrade.
Yeah, he did. And, the Colossus, I mean, it's crazy. It's like his APM is so high, that's only because he's monitoring one unit, and he's just going for the Colossus. This is, 37 Marines on the field, but he is only at 60 minerals, so I think that might be a stalemate if he can pick up all these, there's going to be a drop right here on top. He could have gotten a drop right on the Colossus in one. There's going to be a drop right there. Gosh, darn it. It's going to be close. Oh, wow. Colossus manages to stay alive again.
He really needs to just fill up a bunch of medevacs with units and drop on the Colossus.
Just drop all on top. The thing is, though, if the Colossus can get to the base of the Terran player and just start picking off those leftover SCVs, I don't think the Terran can actually win this if that happens. Like, wow, they're picking up the robotics bit, but that's not going to matter because they need to be going for the Colossus. I think the buildings are...
Oh, the Colossus is about to... The Colossus falls, and that's the last hope that Skizzle had. I hate you, by the way, Skizzle. I'm not casting another one of your games, ever. Just FYI, because you draw that out way, way too long. I apologize to everybody on the stream for having to watch that for so long.
Oh, well. Anyway... Is John Skizzle in the game yet? John Skizzle is away right now. I think he is here. Let's cast John Skizzle's game. Because he is diamond. He's a pretty good player. I've played him a couple of times, and he crushes me every time because I suck.
Yes, I definitely agree with the fact that you suck.
You know what? I don't like
you really should check out Eskane and Skizzle.
I think, isn't Eskane playing John Skizzle right now?
Is he?
I don't know. Hang on. I think he is.
No, he's going to be... Eskane will play the winner of Quarter Ninian versus Bannon. Something like that. John Skizzle is against the winner of David Skizzle and Osrius. So I think he's against David Skizzle.
I'm gonna go kick out Eskane and all these kick. Actually, you know what we should do? I'm pretty sure. Can we put on one song?
No, we've got games to cast, man.
There aren't any
tournament
games
we're streaming. What about John Skizzle versus David Skizzle?
The game hasn't started yet. Has it started yet? No, it hasn't.
You just kicked him out of the group.
No, but he wanted to go warm up because I don't think. Oh, David. Oh wow, why did I do that? Hang on. Whoops, I did not. That's my bad, too. That's my bad. Is David Skizzle in the chat room? I don't think he is. I'll find him. Where is David Skizzle? Oh, the chat room.
I will take a look here real quick and see what his character code is.
I got you.
It's 445.
Oh, John Skizzle is actually playing a warm-up game, so it's going to be a little bit. I'm trying to like censor the song.
I got an idea of how to censor it.
You what?
I got an idea of how to censor it.
No.
Turn it off.
You jokes. Anyway. John Skizzle is actually playing a warm-up game. Oh, David Skizzle's online. Oh wow, I didn't know I was friends with him. Apparently I was. Actually, I'm friends with the entire Skizzle clan. I don't mean to brag or anything, but how many games have gone by? I'm gonna go check the thing. You know how much you love it when you get it in a bonus give up about
okay,
a budget.
don't sing because you're bad at it.
That's how you let Mac Miller sing it. I'm gonna check the tournament. What's it called? Let me check the bracket real quick. I have not checked out the bracket whatsoever. Oh wow, we're almost at the semifinals actually.
Yeah, just one more match, or excuse me, one more round after this round's over.
Yeah, I think Mog Skynet. Ooh, Mog Skynet lost to Sergeant Trizzle. What league is Sergeant Trizzle?
Ooh, so Sergeant Trizzle is going to be our first person in the semifinals.
Yeah, it looks like it. There is going to be I think Mako Ice versus Night Skizzle is going on right now. So.
Yeah, I think they were supposed to be going on pretty soon, so they should probably finish up fairly soon. And we might get to the semifinals within the next hour.
Oh wow, the heroes of David, you and David decide. Should we, if they don't let us, we can pick the map. And we're going to pick a bumping map, I'm not going to lie. I think that, hopefully, Xel'Naga.
Xel'Naga it is.
No, wait, David hasn't just said what he wants. David, you know. Okay, David says he didn't decide, okay? Okay, David doesn't want Xel'Naga. He's videoing that. So don't get into a rush. Okay, Shadow Temple.
Looks like we're seeing Shadow Temple.
Awesome. I like this map. Where is Shadow Temple? Oh, it's pronounced. It's the Shadow Temple. Alright, fine.
Shadow Temple, of course, is a redux of a Lost Temple.
That is true. They did change it up because I think they said what it was too imbalanced against Terran. It helped Terran out a lot because those siege tanks could get on that cliff and do a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, that was always fun. I personally played Protoss, so I like to drop High Templar on those cliffs and just
storm. You storm whore. Anyway, these guys are ready.
So we have here another Terran vs Protoss. Lots of Terran vs Protoss so far this term. I think we've casted. I think this is actually the second one. I'm just being way too saying too many of them. I guess I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be saying here. I'm failing miserably.
Well, Shadow Temple. Why don't you start us off once the match begins?
Happy to. Up here in the 12 o'clock position as the blue Protoss, we have David Skizzle. Down here in the 9 o'clock position as the red Terran, we have John Skizzle for TVP here at close positions. What kind of play do you think we're going to see out of both these players, Drizzy?
I think we're going to see, well, for Terran on this map especially, I think we might see, I mean, it is close by ground. So, we might see some early aggression play from the Terran player, maybe 2 racks, fastest band, get that early pressure but still get the expansion. Or we may see a 1 rack fastest band. And I don't know if you pay attention or follow Husky's channel, but there was a game, it's Vile Hashay versus FX Optic Zero, whatever. And Hashay, the Terran player, took 3 expands. Actually, well, he took his first natural, and then literally 2 seconds later he took a third. Oh, there is a pause, so let's pause this real quick.
Generally, you should let the pausers, people who want pauses, pause it.
Oh, my bad. I thought since I was a referee, I could do something, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the ranks of these guys. I'll pull it up on my handy dandy.
He's ready.
Oh, he's ready? Alright. Go. Alright, you talk for a bit, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna check this thing right here. I'll be listening, though.
Okay, you listen all you want. Anyway, we have down here the Terran player just doing the normal standard kind of stuff, getting his barracks up, whereas over here in the Protoss base, once again, doing normal standard stuff, getting up that gateway. I think we'll probably see some aggression out of the Protoss player, of course, because